Lane Pittman. I'm 20 years old. I currently am getting my associates at UNF right now, and I'm a sign holder extraordinaire for Big Guy Moving Company. It first started off, I'd been working at this frozen yogurt shop for like a year, and I started doing a little bit of sign holding for them. It ended up turning south. I wasn't really meant to be inside, I guess, dealing with frozen yogurt customers, and I ended up losing my job. And I was, desperate need for a job, looking around, couldn't find anything. And I'd been playing at this indoor gym, like indoor volleyball place, I've been playing there for probably 6 months at the time. And, we got done playing one night, and this guy that was one of the regulars, didn't really know him, just out of nowhere asked, hey, does anybody need a job? And I was like, this guy needs a job, come on, come at me. And he ended up saying that he worked for this moving company, and he needed movers, but he was really looking for a good sign holder. I dabbled with it a little bit at my previous job, and I was like, dude, I'll totally go, dude. I just need some money. And he's like, I'll offer you, $10 an hour for it. And I was like, holy crap, like that's a lot from coming from $7.50 to $10 an hour. And I was like, this is a high rolling job, baby. Let's get it going. So a week or two goes by, and he's like, all right, well, I've seen you've been doing a good job, so I'm going to give you the muscle suit. And I was like, the muscle suit? I was like, what the heck? What's this guy doing? So he gives me this muscle suit, and I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to act with this thing. And he showed me a few of his moves that he likes to do, because I guess he did it before. And I was like, all right, I'll go out there. And, I started going out on, I think I started off on San Pablo, because it was like one of the busy intersections right by my house. And I was going out there and just trying to, I probably freaked people out at first because I didn't really know what I was doing. They didn't really know what I was doing. I just kept flexing my muscles, kept kissing them, kept trying to just just mess with people pretty much. And I got negative reactions, and I also got positive reactions. So it just kind of escalated from there. I started working more shifts, more hours every day, and then I just added more to my repertoire, and then I started building a persona off of it, and then I was like, all of a sudden I'm the muscle man. I go to my Publix, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're the dude, you're the dude. And I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? It's kind of hard to hide when you have flaming, luscious locks of goodness. I think the easiest one ever is just to be staring at somebody, just a cold, blank stare. They come up and they're at a red light, or they're coming through a turning lane, they get backed up, and then all of a sudden they got this ginger with a muscle suit staring coldly at their face, and some people don't know how to react to it. Some people are sitting there just like, and they'll pretend like they're texting or something. The awkward text when you're trying not to be in an awkward conversation. And but other people crack up at it. They'll stare at me, and they still don't know how to react to it, but at least they laugh about it. You got the OG, kiss your muscle, you know what I'm saying, and then give a little pat on the bicep, and you kind of point at people. They like that one a lot. There's people drive by that give me the arm up. I think my favorite one ever is I call it the legless. All right, I take my sign, throw it on the ground, and as soon as this is while the light's changing from across the street, and I'll throw it down, and I'll give them the come at me, bro, the come at me sign like that, and they'll start driving. I'll time it up to where I'm drawing out my arrow, I'm getting the power stance, and I bring it back as soon as they're passing, boom, just let it go. And some people have acted differently towards that. Some people act like they get shot sometimes, and some people just try and swerve out of the way and stuff like that. Then you got I don't know, whenever I first give them the come at me, bro, I remember I had this Dodge Charger, brand new Dodge Charger, straight peel rubber, he was coming straight at me. That was probably one of the funnier times I've had it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I only got 3 basic moves I do. Everything else is just freaking out. My plans for the future, I really have no idea. I'd have to say I'm just gonna put it in God's hands. I don't know what I really want to do. If I wanted to be a doctor, I'd go be a doctor. If I wanted to be a lawyer, I could be a lawyer. But I just don't find any comfort in that. I don't find any satisfaction in being something like that. I've just been blessed to have an awesome job where I've met so many people through it. This job I've just met all kinds of different business people, all kinds of different people that own their own business, small business owners and stuff like that. Like starting to just build connections and stuff like that through it. And I've always wanted to be a musician. Maybe go out and be do my own thing, be a musician in some band. Like I mean, I don't know, like gosh, wherever God takes me, wherever He wants me to end up, I feel like that's where I'm going to end up, and I'm just going to be happy with it. Just I would hope it'd be something far, far away from an office desk job because that just sounds absolutely horrible. So. This is butter right now.